Hello, my name is Jaivon Whitmill. I am in Group 14 with Sujin Yoo. We're going to be presenting the impacts of COVID-19 on the hospitality industry. COVID-19 has brought no benefit to the hospitality industry. The hospitality industry is a broad group of fields that involve planning events, lodging, transportation, and added fields in tourism. The unexpected pandemic in the form of outbreaks is never exceptional. The hospitality industry was drastically hit by COVID-19, leading to the dropping in profits, unemployment, and permanent closure of businesses. Here you can see a chart of the state of the virus as of April 27th, 2021. The country's case numbers are starting to drop again after a month of stagnation. Outbreaks are subsiding in the upper Midwest. Michigan, Minnesota, and Illinois are all reporting drops in new cases. The pace of vaccination has slowed somewhat in recent days. As you can see, 31% of the population has been fully vaccinated, and 44% has had their first dose. As you know, there is 2 doses that are required to be fully vaccinated from COVID-19. Here's a map of the United States. This shows the hot spots in the country at the moment with positive COVID-19 cases. As you can see, the Midwest is still in the dark red and to lighter red shade, which signifies that they have a lot of cases still. There are still some rural counties in the country that have positive cases and a higher rate of them due to the lack of healthcare in that region and the lack of vaccines being administered there at the moment. Most of the metropolitan areas in the country are in the light yellow to orangish range, which is good. It shows that the vaccines are being rolled out at a good pace and more people are testing negative and less people are being hospitalized with COVID-19. Social distance leads to the inability to travel. The hospitality workforce has been greatly affected due to the lockdown and are unable to move around their workplaces. Delayed purchasing of goods and services for new investors is normal during this time. The pandemic has caused investors to back off and not take a risk on investing into hotels, restaurants, and other businesses. This has brought about great unemployment throughout our country. Marriott CEO Arne Sorensen has stated how COVID-19 has had more of an impact on our country than the 2008 recession and the September 11th attacks combined. This has greatly affected the hospitality industry. COVID-19 has caused a reversal of the talent pool. It has increased mass migration due to the fear of the pandemic in some regions. Business owners have had the need to inquire of an insurance cover. Most hospitality businesses have completely closed up. And lastly, this has caused a derailed economic growth. COVID-19 has crippled the world's economy. Due to the effects of COVID-19 on the hospitality industry, other sectors like tourism has considerably failed as a result. Major disruptors on the global economy from COVID-19 transmission are mainly involving the retail sector and travel and tourism. These are the main drivers in most countries that rely on hospitality as an industry. Currently, providers of services like accommodation, travel agencies, suppliers, and coordinators of events are not receiving their income from tourism products. Here's how the hotel industry can recover after COVID-19. First, adopting cloud technologies would be smart. With cloud technologies, property systems and property management systems can be operated from anywhere at any time. This is a benefit to all of us, especially during a pandemic and us not being able to see each other. Number 2, attracting millennial travelers. As you can see from spring break and all that, millennials are eager to travel. According to New York Post, millennials are the most eager to get back out and explore the world after the coronavirus is over or starts to slow down, which it is now with all the vaccines rolling out. Number three, hotels using this time for maintenance and renovation. And this is very important. This is a great time for a hotel or a resort to think of a new idea that will wow their guest upon arrival after all this is over, which would just bring more attention to the property and more tourists, which is awesome. Focusing on meal delivery from the hotel restaurant, which would be another way of innovation and renovation as well. Food is very important, and food and beverage as a whole is a huge player in the hospitality industry. So evolving that and focusing on that and making that better is going to help the hotel industry recover as well. And staying up to date on available forms of relief. This just involves government assistance, financial support, self-pay systems, non-contact ways of payment, which would just help, and that would overall just bring a more safe, more relaxing environment for the guest while they are staying at a property. And lastly, reconsidering existing health and safety techniques, policies, and procedures. And this just involves hand sanitizer, PPE products, and stuff like that. Still remaining safe, but having fun and enjoying your vacation. In conclusion, the COVID-19 pandemic has been a worldwide disaster. This has played a significant role in the slowing of the hospitality industry. The overall impact of COVID-19 on the hospitality industry will show in the long term. The recovery seems to be optimistic. There is no doubt COVID-19 affected the hospitality workforce. Many workers cannot move to their places of work or perform their jobs, mainly involving outcomes for informal and casual workers. Moreover, innovative programs may be introduced to rescue the market and boost the economy until normalcy resumes. COVID-19 led to the disruption of the hospitality business, forcing the owners to check on insurance providers to inquire about the state of their business. Thank you for watching our PowerPoint presentation on how the hospitality industry has been affected due to COVID-19. I hope you all are doing well and are staying safe during these times. Thank you.